Okay, I think I got it now. That was a little more technical than I anticipated. So we've basically finished the chicken coop for the most part. I gotta finish painting it, or having started painting it. We gotta paint it and put the roof on it. So what we're doing there with this is sifting dirt, separating the sand or the loose dirt from the rocks, and then we build with the rocks. So I'm gonna try some Danish oil on the finish of the wood that I found in the storage shed. Hi, Lewis. And let the chickens out. They need food and water. On the other side of this, we have the grate on the roof of the shed and the chicken coop slanted downhill, and then a rain catchment system. So that's what we're using to water the chickens with. I have a automatic chicken door coming, running off solar. It'll open and close with daylight. Keep them warm at night. The predators out. I have a little board I screw and unscrew every day. And the hole. I think I built this in 2 days. From digging out the trench for flooding and all the way till now was 2 days of work. Very intense, long hours, but 2 days nonetheless. So we're in beautiful New Mexico. Somewhere. And then over here, we're going to build an outhouse. Basically, the waste will be treated much like composting toilet waste is treated, except we're going to have it in 5-gallon buckets that get dumped every day into an incinerator that I'm making. Lewis, no! Don't scare the chickens. Lewis, no. Leave them. Leave them. Get. No, I know you're interested, but I don't want you scaring the chickens. It's the first time he's done that. Anyway, so I need to check on their water. That's what I was doing in the first place, besides letting them out. Hi, guys. So these chickens were adopted, yes, from some friends that had to vacate the property they had been living on for a few years. I think what happened was the owner of the property decided they were selling, and very quickly, and gave them no real notice. Leaving these chickens with nowhere to go. So there was 15 of them, but by the time we got them, there's only 6 left. We were at least able to save 6 from coyotes and whatnot. I'll have to show you the other side here after a little while. But got windows on the chicken coop on this side by the water collection for them to see out. Excuse me. Lewis, no. It's facing the east, so it gets lots of sun in the mornings. Try to heat them up early from the cold night. Get out of there. Come on. You have your own water. Stop. No. This is the most he's been curious about the chicken since we got him a few days ago. So this building went up in a very quick haste, and none of this was planned, which is typical of my life. All right. So it's going here. The roof grade meeting up with the roof grade there. Before I can start that, I at least paint this wall here. Protect the plywood. I need to find a good bucket. Let me go find some paint in a bucket. Aha. Coffee can work. Lewis. No. You know what? I have a spray gun. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna grab it real quick. out, Lewis. Team special. See how it works. It works well. I used to have a battery powered one. I've had an air powered one, pneumatic. You go through paint guns like I do voltmeters. Faster than any human being should, probably. I got the electrical cord out. And I'll spare it. Alright, I'm just going to run this Danish oil through it and see how that works. So I'm going to have to run the generator, but we've got an ultra quiet. Lewis? No. It's supposed to be ultra quiet generator. So I'm not sure how it's going to mess with the sound, but I hope not too bad. So this paint gun came with, let's see, viscosity cup, cleaning brush, poker. Lewis, no. And 3 different nozzle sizes. That Danish oil pretty thin, so I'm gonna pick the smallest diameter nozzle head. Start there. Lewis! I don't know what to do about him. Oops. That didn't sound good, did it? Okay. This is what I'm looking at here. This one's obviously the biggest one, but the other 2 are kind of hard to tell which one's smaller. I don't see any numbers on them. We go with this one. Hopefully you could see that. Line the little notches up. So now I'm just going to focus on that one wall primarily, just to be able to start the toilet build. Right now I have a company that comes and pumps my black tank and my bus once a month for $50. It's not a bad deal. But we have since, oh man, that feels solid. Uh-oh. Might be solid too. Uh-oh. Lewis, no. Adventures of using stuff found. I have to go to plan B. Got some poly and some oil-based paint somewhere I can mix up. You're upsetting the birds, Lewis. You need to stop, please. I've been fighting a sinus infection for a couple weeks now. It's not been fun. Can't even get the darn bottle open. Stupid plastic thing on top wants to come off, I think. There we go. What are you talking about, guys? Yes, I don't think this is going to happen. Lewis! Okay. You know what? No. Get. No. Get. No. Get. No. Oh, this one's got liquid in it. Okay. Wonder what would happen if I. Not very much. Put some mineral spirits in it, see what happens. Oh, I hear you guys. You're safe. I've never worked with things before. Let me know if you have the old woodified Oh, it's not actually a full solid, it's more like a gel in there. We've got two different colors too, light walnut and natural. The goal here is just to try to protect the wood and the elements, not necessarily make it aesthetically pleasing. If that was the case, man, I'd spend a lot of time just making stuff look pretty instead of getting any real work done. Not that there's anything wrong with that necessarily. Both have their place, I suppose. I wish I could spend more time on art. Lewis! No, 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 no. Go. Go. No. Get. No. It's not for you. Alright, well that sits there and does nothing. I'm gonna try to find my poly. There's some. I've got some oil-based paint I can mix with it. I think I have some more poly in the shred too. Look. Yep, here it is. Oh, man. Let's see. Got a couple known wax fast drying polyurethane for satin and some mini wax Hellsman Spar urethane clear semi-gloss. Let's mix it up and see what happens. My paint mixer on this bad boy. Paint mixer over there somewhere. Yeah, that's not too bad. Looks pretty good in there. There's not a bunch of crap at the bottom. Sure, somebody's gonna have something to say about me mixing all of these different types of urethanes and paints together. Before you do waste your time making some shitty comment, just know I already know what you're gonna say. I'm an artist first, so I know all about mixing paints. It's for a damn chicken coop. Give me a break. It'll dry. There it is. It'll work just fine. And if it doesn't, then oh well. No harm, no foul. I didn't pay for any of this. So why am I mixing it? Well, I'd like some semblance of uniform color throughout the building, as well as extend the amount of paint I have, rather than have four distinctly different paints on one building. Hopefully combining them will create some sort of uniform color. Oh yeah, that's not good. That's hard to rock. All the way through and through. Damn it. Well. Oh well. See what we got in this one and this one. Lewis! Sorry. No. Yawn at me. Got the brown and the red, it looks like. Burgundy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of this red, a little bit of this poly. We got FedEx coming down the road. This is from doing a concrete job. Use my paintbrush sometimes on the finish. I'm just going to grab some of that poly, put it on the lid here, and then grab some of this red, mix it with the poly, and the reaction we get. First glance, it's curdling. There's just mixing. Rinse it a little bit. I think you'll be all right. FedEx is here. There they go. Got to notice I have a package out for delivery today, and I have no idea what it could be. I'm going to go ahead and mix it too. Okay. Let's see what FedEx has got. Hey, I'm in the back. Sorry, just doing some painting. How are you?
Didn't want to scare you.
Oh, you're cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a good day.
You too.
Thank you.
Hi, buddy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's all right.
Lewis. Sorry. He loves going on rides. He always thinks it's... Oh, I'm so glad he didn't jump in your truck.
Your turn.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
No, stay. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Such a good boy. No. Right here. Come on. Good boy. Come on. That's right. From Walmart. Lewis, no. So it was a Walmart order. I place one big Walmart order once a month. Go to town once a month. Do my laundry, fill up my water tanks, get my groceries and the other supplies I may need at the time or anticipate needing for the month. And usually I'll place it around the 1st or the 2nd for pickup on the 3rd or the 4th. And then That gets picked up last on my way back home. Oops. So this month, it's the same as usual, except when I went to go pick it up, it said order already picked up. Definitely wasn't me that picked up the order. I didn't even check in. Like usually order going to be available at a certain time. You show up around that time. You get there, you check in on the app on what parking spot you're in, and then they bring it out to you. When I get there, go to check in, and it says order already picked up. So, store associates were absolutely no help. The manager basically outright refused to talk to me. Called the customer service line. They were little to no help, guaranteeing me a refund within 10 days. Tried to explain to them the situation. I don't live in town. I live hours away. I'm on a fixed income. I can't come back to town, blah, blah, blah. So they wouldn't expedite the refund. They wouldn't nothing. Absolutely nothing. So I had to coordinate with a neighbor who goes to town once a month as well. And luckily, this month, they were going to town a few days after I had gotten back from town. So I waited and waited and waited for my refund. I didn't have money to buy another $300 worth of groceries and other items. Just make a new purchase without the refund. Refund finally came through. I think 4 days later. And reordered everything. So for 2 of the items that I ordered, had in store. So I called and complained about this because the day that I was supposed to pick up my order, they did have those items in stock and I need them. So they finally found something they could do to work with me on this, which was send me those 2 items for free. Not the items were free, I still paid for the items, but the shipping was free. So that is what just came from FedEx. I completely forgot about. So today is what, 20 something? Oh, it took from the 3rd until today for me to get a complete order from Walmart. I will say that usually it goes off without a hitch. No hang-ups. Basically every month I just reorder the same things. Have a nice routine going. Well-oiled machine, if you will. Anyways, this month was obviously going to be different. Add that to Christmas and birthday of a loved one this month. New chickens to the family. And it's been a full month so far. Lewis, no. Miss Bell. No, he did curdle. Okay. No, it would. No big deal. I'm not too worried about it. Probably just use a brush instead of the paint gun though. I'm gonna mix a little mineral spirits in here and see what that does to it. They're very old paints. Actually, mineral spirits seem to have helped some curdling. I don't remember what else it's called. Maybe it said curdling. Obviously not called that. Fish eye, some shit. I don't really care for technicalities. Looks like curdled milk. Whatever that's called. Burgundy color is beautiful. Looks more like a car. Smells more like a car paint though. I should definitely be wearing some gloves. I must figure that out a minute too late. Well, I'm not going to bore you with any more of this. Like when I'm